Appetit Tinker, and today we're making magic peanut butter cookies. So what you're gonna need is some peanut butter, some sugar, a spoon and a fork, and measurements so that you can measure how much you need. And you're also gonna need 1 egg, but I just didn't add that in for. So go ahead, open up your sugar. Here's the bag of sugar. We got plenty of sugar here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my spoon to scoop up some sugar. You want 1/2 of a cup of sugar. So just mix that in. We'll really put it in the bowl. This recipe is actually from 1984. I don't know where it came from, but it seemed interesting to me. So now kind of just wiggle it around and check if it is 1/2. Now I checked it, it wasn't exactly 1/2. So I'm just gonna add 2 more spoonfuls. Kind of do it like that and check it now. Now that is about 1/2 of a cup of sugar. This is where I put my utensils, and I think it's very cute. I got it in Disney World. There we go. There's 1/2 cup of sugar. Now go ahead, open up your peanut butter. This peanut butter here is brand new, so I'm going to go ahead and mix it. Just doing my final bits of mixing. Now it's ready. The oil is fully mixed in, so go ahead and add it to your cup. Ooh, that's a lot of peanut butter. It is gonna get stuck, so that's why we did it after the sugar. Try to mix it in again, and just try to get off as much peanut butter as you can. If you need help, that's okay. Trying to add it in like this. You need exactly 1 cup of peanut butter. Just kind of try to make it like this. Try to make it as flat as you can. And keep adding peanut butter as needed. Now let's go ahead and check. Once you think you've had the right measurements, just try to smooth it out as much as you can. Okay, we have exactly 1 cup. We're just gonna cap it. There we go. Now we have our bowl. You're gonna try your best to pour in the peanut butter. It's gonna go slow. Sorry for it going so slow. If you want to speed up the process, just try to grab your spoon and kind of go like this. Peanut butter that is hanging off. Just do this to get off any excess peanut butter that might be there. Kind of just try your best to wipe it off. And try your best to wipe it off. It is hard. I have this tiny whisk that I got, and just try to mix it in with the sugar. There we go. Here's one egg. Here's exactly one egg. Just mix in that egg as best as you can. I'm betting that these cookies will taste delicious. This is not exactly how you make cookies, but I'm sure it's gonna taste just as great. I have faith in this recipe, even if it doesn't turn out as great. I will still think that it's a good recipe. Try to get off like any extras like this. Try to get it off as best as you can. So you're gonna take some butter and butter your hands. I know it seems odd, but it's just so that it doesn't stick. The peanut butter doesn't stick and the dough doesn't stick to your hands while rolling it out. While rolling it into little balls. And trust me, it's gonna be so cute. So just kind of grab a piece of dough. This is, oh my God, it's so cute. Look at it. I'm gonna put it spaciously, just keep grabbing the dough. You can do any size you want. I'm kind of doing like all 4 fingers. Grabbing it with all 4 fingers and coming out a good size. If you want to make it smaller, you can make it smaller. Sorry, just grabbing more dough. If you want to remove or add dough, that's perfectly fine. If you think your dough is too small, just add dough. And if you think your dough is too big, just take away some dough. It's fine. Mine does seem a little too big, so I'm just gonna take off some dough. And there. Perfectly shaped. Make sure it has enough space. It's not gonna expand that much, but it's gonna expand a little bit. Because just moving the cookies around a little bit. It's gonna be so cute. Just anything sticks to you, just add it back on. So keep grabbing them. They look super cute. And they're adorable. Make sure to have enough space because eventually we're going to be crossing them with a fork. Too big, just take out some dough. And put them in like kind of a 5 direction. Yeah. That is a super tiny ball that didn't really end up how I wanted it. So just keep adding on dough. And I'll come back to you once this whole tray is finished. So I finished all the balls and they look adorable. So you're gonna grab your fork and what you're gonna do is you're gonna cross them, which means you're gonna go like this. And they look so cute. Harder to get them off. Can you see what I'm doing? Good. And cross it. If it gets stuck, just... It kind of looks like a waffle, which I love. It looks so cute. Now I'm gonna come back when all of these are fully crossed. So these look so good. They're fully crossed. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bake them at 350 for 10 minutes. See you back here, my friends. So look at these wonderful done cookies. They did take like 12 minutes. That's because our oven is a little slower now. It is an older oven, but that is okay. Old is gold. And enjoy them. Nice cup of milk. They melt in your mouth and they're so nice and wonderful. I actually got this idea off of Pinterest. So follow me at Pinterest at Le Petit Tinker and hit like and subscribe. Bye.